recording.
Oh my god. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Oh, this is already amazing.
Wow, it's fucking lagging.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
I'm already a NEET. Excuse you.
But
You
he's going
trust
to
me,
school.
right?
That doesn't make sense.
In real life, I'm
at
a
this
NEET.
rate, you're gonna become an incel tit. Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look into a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises, though.
Okay.
Yeah, will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why should I let myself
I was
get...
waiting to do that.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised that I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head.
Schizophrenia.
School day is ordinary as ever. Ordinary school, Japanese high school. And it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at a wall because apparently I'm retarded. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
What are you, a fucking nerd?
Fucking weeaboo.
Fucking
Hello!
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
Yeah, I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
I'd rather just be sitting. I was thinking about anime.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes, you weeaboo. You fucking otaku. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me. It's not if it's gonna make you late for your own club.
Well, I thought you needed some encouragement, so I thought you know.
No.
I told everyone that I was gonna bring you to my club.
Why did you do that?
You're all counting on me, tit. I have to bring you. Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club, you fucking idiot.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Oh boy. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature.
What? What's this?
In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show any interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less, because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on there, please.
Why do you care so
manga
much
and literature are basically the same thing. Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And if I don't bring him in, they're gonna execute me. Natsuki make cupcakes and everything.
Fucking, I'm gonna stab you in your sleep, Sayori.
Yeah.
Don't make promises you can't keep! I tell Sayori that it's really... I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay?
Yeah, let's go!
Oh boy, who are the other voices gonna be?
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school. Upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit, is being genuinely used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm here, bitches! Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Okay, who's gonna be fucking
girl
Yuri?
one?
Who's gonna be Yuri?
Psycho, I
Can't do all
nominate
the
you for Yuri.
voices, someone please.
Wait, I didn't hear you, Ibby. What did
I
you
said
say?
I nominate Psycho for Yuri.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do, fucking, I don't know. Should I do it seriously or, like, a funny?
Is
Just do
anybody
whatever,
really
man.
doing serious?
Welcome to the Liturgy Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Wow. Fucking kill me.
Damn!
Sorry, always says nice things about you, dude.
Dude.
Surf's up, dude.
I don't know if Nams is gonna talk, so one of us is gonna pick
I don't
another
know,
character.
Nams. Can you do it?
Seriously? You brought the boy?
Nice!
Way to kill the atmosphere!
Literally, Natsuki.
I think I'm gonna do girl 3. Ah, tit!
Ah,
What a
tit.
nice
What a nice surprise. I'm sorry, I just really wanted to say, ah, tit. Welcome to the club.
Surf's up, dude.
All words escape me in a situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Hell yeah, thanks, dude. What are you looking? You want to say something? Say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki. Chill out, dude.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name apparently is Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think that she's probably a first year and a tsundere. She's the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly in my ear, turns back towards the other girls.
Yeah, anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Dude. Things like that, dude, like, that's not cool.
Yuri, who appears to be comparably more mature and timid, is probably going to be a yandere. I can just see it. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
Yeah, it sounds like you already knew Monika, is that right?
Monika. Is Monika
That's right.
even a Japanese name? Excuse me.
No, I am the foreign exchange student. Nice to meet you.
Cheers.
That's right, my name is Monika.
Stop discriminating against Monika.
It's great.
It's great to see you again, Tit.
Who's doing Monika? Hold on.
I thought I was.
Yeah. He is.
Fine, he can do it. I mean, he's already. Okay.
Do you want to do Monica?
Well, I mean, I had a funny voice in mind, but sure, you can do Monica.
Dude, Ivy, you can do the funny voice. I want to hear it.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Because I'm a nerd. So having her smile at me feels... Having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little Doki. You too, Monica.
Yeah, come sit down, Chip. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I get them. You
I love it so much. Yes!
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Don't stab me.
Then how about I make some tea as well, dudes? Gotta be nice and herbal, dudes.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened, so there's one more space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm not sure I am.
Ta-da!
Oh, whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Whiskers are drawn in icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
You're so cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
That's some nice wins.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monika, then I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the
Lick it off.
cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to bite, because apparently I'm a weirdo like that.
I calculate the best angle to take a
It's
bite.
round!
He's
What other
obviously
angle are you
he's a
looking for?
mathlete.
An otaku mathlete.
I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
Oh!
Is she waiting for me to take a bite while I spin the cupcake around like a moron? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Oh, why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard it somewhere before? Yes, every single dating
How many
sim ever.
Japanese animes?
made them for you or anything.
Baka.
Polka.
Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's tsundere logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. I can't read.
Oh.
Do you keep the whole tea set in this classroom?
Wait, fuck.
Yeah, the teachers gave us permission, dude. We even keep weed here. It's nice.
After all,
Is
doesn't
Yuri-
a hot cup of tea help you enjoy it? Enjoy a good buzz?
Is Yuri high?
Yeah, dude.
Yuri's a surfer dude.
I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not dude. Dude, Monica, not cool, dude.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know?
I believe you. Well, tea and
Hey,
reading might
Monica,
not
do
be
you
a
wanna go smoke some weed?
well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad, dude.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid to. I was afraid of.
I was forcefully dragged here against my will.
Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika is practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... It's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels nothing like arguing about the budget and public publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monika's a really great leader.
Yuri nods in agreement.
Dude.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be really hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort into starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. I don't know how long I could do that voice. You have to work hard and convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best, dude.
You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard to find these three. They're all weird. Maybe that's why they are all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Tit, what kinds of things do you like to read, dude? Cowabunga.
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, because I'm a dumbass, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh no, are you a weeb? Are you a weeb, Natsuki? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess. That's kinda lame.
Oh, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, and after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what do you think? What about you, Yuri? Huh?
Well, let's see, my dude.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My fucking computer turned on the screensaver. What the fuck? My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Dude, the levels of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know I like a lot of things, dude. Stories of deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
She really is gonna be the yandere, isn't she?
No. Why would she be the yandere? Like, jeez. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take care of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
She's gonna be the yandere.
No, she's not the yandere. Jeez, Abby. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
She's not gonna be the yandere.
She's not gonna be the yandere.
I love how every time Psycho says she's not gonna be the yandere, something more incriminally yandere just pops up the moment afterwards.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimal level.
Like straws.
At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. It is me, the Rock. Dwayne, the Rock Johnson. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I'm keeping my eye on you.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that, my dude?
Well, I just...
You don't like some fucking LSD?
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
And it's right,
You gotta do
usually
it
like to
sometimes,
read
you
about
know?
cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? Nani?
Umawagu Sidleru.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called,
Don't say it out loud! I give that back.
Fine.
Yeah, your cupcakes are your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up to behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Where is this going?
Yuri.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
And Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels, dude. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence, dude. You gotta understand me, dude. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. See how deep I am, my dude? I feel ya. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. You go, girl, man. You go, girl.
Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable sharing hers.
My dude,
I guess
why
it's
do
the
you
same
do this
for,
to me?
for Yuri.
Yeah, I want to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
What?
Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. You don't go home and write a poem of our own. And the next time we meet, we'll share all of them with each other. That way everyone is even.
My dude.
Freeze. Freeze.
I think we're.
Yeah, let's do it. Sorry,
Now that we have a new member.
my capture got lagged.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think we could help us get. I think it would help us get a little more comfortable with each other, strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Tit? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's it? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining a club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would would join this club. I never said I would enjoy it either. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I've never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of
Not
thought.
cool, my dad.
All the girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Wait.
I'm sorry, my dude. I thought, like, aw.
Polka?
Tit.
You all! I'm defenseless against these girls! How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. My dude, you can't do this to me, you know?
If you really just came for the costume, I would be super pissed.
I feel like you'd be super pissed no matter what I did. But it makes it official.
True.
Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting and we can all share. Monika looks over me once more. Tit! I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I can really impress this class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills. I can already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. I don't know if that's anxiety or gas. Meanwhile, all the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Tit, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
Not really. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together
Why not?
anymore because she's an asshole.
Wow, jeez.
Sure, might as well.
Jeez.
Yay!
Like, Sayori is best waifu.
With that, the two of us depart in the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the girls. 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school with a literature club? Well, I mean, if I get some hot babes, maybe. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer with one of these girls, and then maybe fuck them. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. Good fortune will find me, I'm sure. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Do I actually have to write a poem? I actually have to write a poem.
Yes. So, it'd be which girl seems like waifu material right now?
I don't know, they all seem kind of generic to me. Is there one that you guys recommend?
I like Sayori, but that's my decision.
That's okay.
Roman. So let's do. I'm fine with Natsuki because the people I watch went after Yuri, so.
Well, do I need to do something to
weird.
To get
Well,
Natsuki?
like,
Just click
she's
the words you find the most attractive to
Yeah.
you.
Doki
Or-
Doki.
And find out who's your best girl.
I like her hair. I'll go with Natsuki.
Well, pick your
Sparkle.
fucking words,
No,
dude.
that's nibble. What was that face?
I have no idea.
Your mom.
Feather. Bubbles. I don't know. I just know. All I know about her is that she likes cute things. So I'm just picking cute things. Joy. Nope. Cute. The kawaii. Kawaii.
Kawaii desu.
Candy.
Kawaii.
Charm. Nope.
Just choose random ones for
Fantasy.
the first one.
Milk.
You'll figure it out eventually.
I accidentally clicked one. I don't know which one I clicked. Heart. Parfait. Sugar. I don't know which one I clicked. It just lagged. Pink. Death.
One of these things is not like the other.
Why did she like death?
Cheer!
Because
Secret of
bittersweet,
nature.
dude. Bittersweet.
Steam, embrace, vivacious misery.
Were you getting tipped? Let's see you didn't run away on it.
We're all right back.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Tit, my dude. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, my dude. Like, I know I might smoke weed and stuff sometimes, so don't be scared by that. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it and stuff.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year.
I'm so worried for...
Last year too!
I'm so worried for Nam's voice, because...
Nah, I'm okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you don't won't see the end of it.
He's gonna beat you up.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her mega collection in the club room. She is a wave! She's a wave!
Yeah, I told you.
She probably read the entirety of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What a weave!
Dude, wait, but she likes cute things. That doesn't make sense.
She probably watches Black
I don't
Butler. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Why would she be saying manga right now? What context does that have?
Man Ray!
Mama.
Then how come people made a big
no,
deal
it's
about
not,
me
my
saying
dude.
manga? Why is me reading manga a bad thing?
No, it's not literature, Natsuki. You're fucking retarded.
Quickly defeated, Natsuki
My
plops down to her
dude.
seat.
Adult.
Don't worry, guys. Kid always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work, without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room, or reorganizing my underwear drawer. I don't think it's anything weird.
Wow. What a dependable dude.
Sayori, that's because your room is messy and distracting and I'm OCD. You almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
Wow. That's nice. I wish I could do that. You two really are a good friend. Be a little bit jealous. But dude.
You know, Tick can become good friends too.
Yeah, do you want to become friends with Tit? Tit will be friends
Yeah,
with everyone!
Sure. My dude.
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's put me into.
Oh, I used something today.
Wait, not the cool. Do not the spoil, okay?
Me?
Not really, my dude.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Not being shy. I don't want to show him my stash.
What is it? Where's the stash?
Yuri keeps it under her, no big deal. You know,
Shut up.
second one in from the window, third row.
Shut up. Sayori. You made it sound like a big deal when it's really not, my dude. What do I do? You're gonna steal my weed.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking about how much I could go for a blunt right now.
Oh, sure, I could share it right now.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Oh. Is that so, my dude? I mean...
Yeah, I won't make a big deal about it if you or you don't want it to be.
Well, alright, my dude, I could give you some Xanax if you want it. Well, here.
Thanks! Thanks for Xanax! I needed it. Yuri reaches Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out the Xanax.
Oh no.
It's hidden in between the pages. It's a hidden compartment in the back of the book.
Yeah, but dude, I want you to feel left out. I mean, I give everyone my stash, so... My dude, I picked up a a book that you might enjoy.
I wanted Xanax.
I do. Don't worry, it is the Xanax.
Do I eat the book?
It's a short read, so you can get the Xanax faster. So it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read.
Are you calling me stupid? Because you're right.
Yeah. And we could, you know, do some Xanax and or discuss it, yes? Yeah.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being cute? It's an anime girl. She's always cute all the time. Get used to it.
Yep.
She even picked out a Xanax that she think I like. Despite me not reading much.
Maybe she hides it in the books because she doesn't want Monika to find out.
Oh, we don't want to give Monika Xanax.
Yeah, we don't want to give Monika Xanax. She'll fucking tell the principal.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Wink wonk. I enthusiastically take the book. I'm so ready.
Whoa!
I'm so ready to read.
Phew, my dude. Well, you can read it at your own pace. You know, for the first time, you can do as much Xanax as you want. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
What a gay. Oh boy.
I hear Natsuki uttering, whatever that was, from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I think that's what that sound means. I approach her in case she needs a hand. For something. You were looking for something in here?
Freaking Monika! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot! What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked boxes across the cell.
Hey, Monika! You're read manga, right?
Oh yeah, it's
sometimes.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I've read JoJo. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Like, I don't want everyone to know I'm a weeb. How did you know anyway? I know I said it yesterday, but how did you know? I needs to know.
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, bitch?
You're fucking ugly.
What's that supposed to... Yeah, what is that supposed to mean? Excuse me? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one more book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I know the feel. The feel. I get closer and look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls. Oh, you're one of them. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Because I read manly manga. I read manly manga, like JoJo. I'm a man. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. I'm gonna be a manga snob now. It's just unsightly.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door.
She points at the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Ted. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Don't judge a book.
In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses.
Hey, it's
It's
Maguka.
exceedingly moe.
Don't just stand there.
What?
Yeah, nigga, let's play fucking watch Maguka together.
Maguka.
Maguka.
Natsuki
Maguka
grabs my,
Mukika.
grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. I came out of the closet today, guys. She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there, because apparently we can't sit in desks like normal people. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work.
Why?
Baka. Can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close like this.
Just say that. You make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
How long is this series? You don't go back and flip through older volumes every now and again?
Not really.
Why?
Wow, you're not true nerd.
Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series.
How are you supposed to make your excellent JoJo theories if you don't flip back and read the manga again?
JoJo's Bizarre Magical Madoka.
Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Baka. I kinda grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the plot. So, what should I expect from this? Are there gonna be stands? If there's no stands, I want out. Is there gonna be a plot? Is there gonna be a Dio?
Well, obviously.
There's gonna be a Dio.
You think I will enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, Well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop.
Oh. Are they looking for his ice cream? Wink, wink, wink.
But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama.
The drama with Senpai?
Like, when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romances start to happen.
Is there Yuri?
That's really what makes it so good.
Is there Yuri?
I need Yuri.
There are so many touching parts. Touching.
Is that so? Sounds like you
Is
really
that
know what you're
so?
talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Wow.
What? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power.
Huh, good save.
What is your final form, Natsuki? Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but there are a lot of baking in this manga.
Well,
Alright, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit to something.
yeah.
I mean, JoJo has a lot of fighting, but
Why does that matter?
It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, I would never get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. Oh, for Pete's sake, Gizzy, get away from me. I'm doing a stream right now, sweetheart. Go away. I have cats now.
nice.
I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh, look at that, it's just cute. It's just cute.
Adorable.
Kissy, please! Please, I'm trying to do a stream! Go! She keeps trying to jump on me. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you just gonna stare at me like that this whole time? Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well,
It's like watching Let's Players on YouTube.
I'm being
Fine with
watched
that.
for the game. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. I constantly tell my friends to read JoJo. Gizzy, get down! Gizzy, get down! You know what I mean? You should read JoJo.
huh?
Read JoJo.
You have friends? You have friends?
You don't?
That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know.
My cat is really insisting on being on my desk right now.
Then get it out of your room, dude.
It's the only place they can go. My dogs want to eat them.
Oh.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Okay, fine, Gizzy.
What friends?
Do you not rub in it? Rub it in? Jeez.
Ah, sorry.
Huh.
The main character sure is a fucking normie.
Like, I could never get my
Jeez,
friends to
Mom.
read this.
Normie.
They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like. You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
That's violent.
You know, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Ow, you're hurting me, Gizzy. I'm kind of already a loser, so I guess I've gravitated towards the other losers over time. You can also be a loser with me if you want. I guess it's probably harder for someone like you, a normie.
Huh. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Ah, fuck. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this.
What, would it beat you or something?
Jeez, Ibby.
Hmm?
You can't say that. That's like, jeez.
That's mean.
You can't make dark jokes about that.
I'm playing
This
a
is
game
safe here in the
that
club
gives
room.
you a warning at the beginning of it. For all I know, that could be true.
Jeez, stop overreacting, Ibby. That's not true at all. Like, jeez.
I'm pretty sure this isn't just a normal, cute dating sim.
But it is. But it is.
It is though. What gives you that idea?
Yeah, what gives you that idea?
The warning in the beginning of the game. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta put.
It's
this-
just for nudity, dude. There's porn.
I have to put this cat away somewhere. Hold on.
Like, the main character at some point, like, kind of, you know, smash it, you know? Goes into Sayori's room. Sayori's so hung up on him. It's like, whoa, romance. Am I right?
Yeah, dude, you just gotta hang around. Eventually, we'll get to the good stuff.
Yeah.
So Monika was kind of a jerk about it.
You fucking Monika.
Just so you know, I didn't hear anything you guys were saying.
I just
'cause I had
can't
to
win,
take off
can
my-
I?
I had to take off my headphones to put my cat away.
Oh, okay.
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 Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well,
Well,
right.
it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
Dot.
Doctor.
So? Jeez, that's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page.
Stupid baka!
Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so lucky. But it gets especially bad when...
I like how every name ends with I.
I shouldn't be talking about that yet.
No spoilers, you dumb bitch.
No spoilers.
Just finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. Just sparkles with it. A stark contrast to her usual tsundere tone. But she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends. I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when you connect with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's rare to experience. The thought makes me smile a little bit to myself. Okay, everyone! Are you ready for today's poem?
Oh, come on! Could your tummy be any worse?
Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
Ew, I'm getting cooties from MC-kun.
Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches from me. Don't want to get too close to the tit. Alright.
Bye, bitch.
I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but... Monika just said...
Don't be dumb, baka. Just take it home with you.
Oh. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start on the other one. The next one. Fuck.
This is what it feels like when you keep telling me to play this game.
Yes. And if it gets banned, I'll kill you, bitch.
By tomorrow?
Yeah, try fitting as much curse words in there as possible.
I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I can't try to get through this. How am I gonna finish JoJo?
How have you not finished JoJo yet?
But I
Trying,
suppose
Bill. Trying.
I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what would happen if I didn't finish? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and I carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I'm about to get all tsundere here. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. When everyone's ready, why don't you go find someone to share it with? Freeze.
Oh boy. Are you there?
Freeze.
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Wait, shit, there are really gonna be, like, poems. Should we, like, read them out loud or something?
Sure, why not?
I'd be fine for reading them.
Should I just do...
I really don't. You sure about that?
Should I do
Okay.
Natsuki?
I don't know.
I mean, does this affect the route?
The
I think you're
order...
gonna have to read all of them eventually.
Yeah. The order kind of matters in some cases, but kind of doesn't in other cases.
So does it really matter who I read from?
I don't think it really matters.
I don't
just
think it matters.
You know what,
Yeah.
I'll go easy on Nams and just pick Sayori or something. It's just... because I want to hear Kermit
Well.
voice. I want to hear Freeze read the entire poem in Kermit voice.
At least, I don't think they're that long, at least the first one.
No, they're not too long.
I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She is my good friend after all.
After all.
You're... Oh my goodness! This is so good, Tit!
Eh?
I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori. You must seriously be overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. That's my life.
I could be really honest and say it fucking sucked, but well... maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. My Nams needs to BRB, and I kinda do too. So, why don't we take a BRB break, huh?
Yeah, I gotta make myself a sandwich anyways.
Alright.
Are we recording?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Oh, jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe Natsuki's? Are you sure you didn't just like it because I wrote it?
Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. That's the point. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a... oh my god. It's a tit poem. Why'd you have to choose that as your name, dude?
See what you've done.
That's
If you see what you've invoked upon us. And that makes it feel extra special.
I haven't watched TV.
Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her
It's on
chest.
the
Sayori, that's weird.
The one I was
do that.
watching yesterday was watching Homestead.
You're so weird, Sayori. You're a creep.
Yeah. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the clubroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Tit. Deep down, you're not selfish. You're selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only real good people would do.
Thanks, Sayori. Not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Not knowing knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right?
I won't be reading it.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Yeah.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Okay. That's fine,
That
Sayori.
does seem like a very Kermit thing.
I want breakfast.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this?
No. No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least it makes me feel better about myself.
Wow.
Wow. Don't be mean!
You bottle. I still tried my best. Better than you tried, probably.
Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds like you. Really dumb.
Really?
Like you. Yeah. Especially that last line. 'Cause you're fat.
I mean eggs and toast. She's like the opposite of fat.
I know, I'm just being mean. Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast, you know. You get all cranky.
I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
Yay!
This was so much fun. Monika's the best.
Where'd she come in this? Oh yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
I guess I look forward to it.
Oh boy, who's the next one?
Weeb
Go
girl.
through it. Whoever.
Yuri,
Shelter Weeb
Monika. Or I guess we can do Natsuki.
Dot. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Polka.
What's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said.
Bad. were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. Polka.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. She's choking, guys! Help the tsundere! She's choking!
Yeah, get out of the way! I know I like maneuver.
Okay, dude, help her. Hey,
You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. No, she's just a tsundere. This is how they are. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you need to still show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't.
Yeah, sin.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
What's with the ending?
very good.
Proud of you, Natsuki.
Whoa!
Wow.
Excuse me.
Whoa! What's that? Did you just release a tone from your throat?
I can't control my burps, man.
You're in a group full of ladies.
Oh, don't act like you don't belch. I know the truth.
Oh no, he knows the truth.
Ladies don't.
fart just like the rest of us.
Ew. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it. I like it.
Nani?
Nani?
Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. I don't know what your message was trying to be, but you know.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the foreplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
Sure, you did that on purpose.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess I guess more went into it than I realized. I thought you were just bad at writing poems.
That's
Wow,
what
that's
it
rude.
means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something.
I almost just kind of want to know what my poem would have been, knowing the words that I picked.
Same.
I like cute things. cute things despair.
Come on! Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess not. You're the youngest one? Pat pat. I decided to humor her with that last comment, because really her poem was dumb and I hated it. I just want the pussy. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I mean, we're all in high school. How much older could she younger could she possibly be? Yuri.
Yuri or Monika?
I'll do Yuri. Mostly because I don't want to do Monika right now.
My dude. Dude, no. Thinking emoji.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more enough time for her to finish reading.
My dude. Oh wait, fuck. Oh, surf's up. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
How do you forget to do that?
My dude.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. My dude. I just need to put my thoughts into, words, my dude. Hold on.
Okay. Wait, hold on. that was a
I'm
wrong
ready.
line. So.
This is your first time doing math, right? This is your first time writing.
Yeah. Why do you ask? I've done math before. I'm a cool boy.
Well, I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through your poem, my dude. I mean,
if it's
these
so,
are some
it's that bad.
strange topics. No, my dude, no. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, no, my dude. I'm sorry. Shit.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and I haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, okay, my dude. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. So you're kind of copying Natsuki, my dude.
Well, I mean, I want the bussy,
And that
please.
mess isn't helping, you know?
I want the bussy. I'm only in it for the bussy.
No, this is a literature club, not a fuck club, dude.
I'm in it for the bussy!
I mean, there is porn in this game, but my dude, you can't do this. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. So my dude, the end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. See, my dude?
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Into a
You're
pretentious
retarded,
asshole, and I do not want to talk to her anymore because she's insulting my writing style, and I try so hard.
My dude, get good.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
It's like withdrawing, my dude.
Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert, a pretentious expert.
pretentious is right.
Of course, that's not something you could be blamed for, my dude. Don't worry about it. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. So you know, my dude.
I can't believe Natsuki's so skilled.
Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part.
You know,
dude.
this is why I'm not taking your route.
But my dude, I give you the hard drugs. I give you the good shit. My dude. Wait, shit. Okay. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things.
I think you're
Gotta
reading
try new
more in
things,
this
but dude-
dialogue than you're even going to when she actually gives me her poem.
Wait, what?
I think you're reading more right now than you will be when she actually gives me the poem.
Well, I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback, even though like 2 of them are on drugs. So, and Natsuki can be a little bit biased. So,
Biased? How? She's the only one who cares about me.
are you sure about that, my dude? My dude. My dude. Well, haha, my dude. Never mind, my dude. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
Ooh, these
You know, my
bitches are
dude-
getting shady. These bitches
I'm
getting
not a
shady as
rude
hell.
person, my dude. Sorry, my dude.
It's fine. I'm waiting for like real drama to be starting. Like
Well,
she said,
That's
he said,
what-
she
drama's
said
coming in a
bullshit.
second, so
It's gonna be like an hour or something, but it's getting there.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
please do, my dude. Give me your cummies, my dude. I'd love to share my thought process. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if there's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Poems are literature, my dude. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. And must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back, my dude. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting, my dude.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Because I was
Either
waiting
that
for your
or you're
voice actor.
retarded. I don't know.
Ah. Oh, I just don't read script very often.
Oh, I see. I see how it is.
Actually, I think your handwriting is pretty. Pretty.
Eh?
No, you need to be like, eh?
That's a relief, I guess.
Also, I like the poem. I forgot to mention that part, because I'm an idiot. Even though it's
Thank you, my
short, it's
dude.
really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. Dude, be honest.
I usually write longer poems. I don't know why I put usually right there,
I
because
usually
I've only
write
wrote
longer
one.
poems, and they're longer than your dick.
Oh, I was reading the wrong line.
That's not much of a stretch.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild, you know? Dude? Like, it's not that hard shit. It's like the mild shit.
I need the spicy shit.
Easy to digest, I suppose. You know,
are you
for
calling me
Natsuki.
stupid?
You.
Are you into
Because you
ghosts,
poke
Yuri?
retarded.
Are you a yandere, Yuri?
I am not. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Tit.
Really? I must have totally missed the point. Because I'm an idiot. You might be
Yeah,
right.
you are an idiot. You are an
Thanks.
idiot, my dude. Don't worry about it. Surf's up. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it. You're all. Why do you do this to me, my dude? Remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, or experiences in their work. Get me, my dude? Do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture.
What the heck is that noise?
Fucking. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. I'm lonely, my dude. I feel like a ghost, my dude. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. You know, my dude, it's soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Also, I spaced out through half of that. And I hadn't even thought
Wow,
of
my
that.
dude. Wow, my dude, you really are an idiot.
That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Oh, it makes me happy that you think that, my dude. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Or
Yeah,
not. I don't know,
maybe
you're kind of
right.
an idiot.
I guess I'll have to keep trying. I need to reach the ultimate in pretentious. Maybe I can become
For
a
some
manga
reason, I
snob.
misread that as I have to skip leg day. Don't know how.
Can you, motherfucker? Oh boy, Monika!
Hi, Tit.
Ho ho!
You think you could take this so far? Yeah. I'm good, I'm glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, have you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm much more settled in. Anyway, will you share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
How embarrassing.
Don't worry, Toot. I just call myself Toot. We're a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's only barrier things to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. I like it, Tit. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No! It's kind of, it makes me think of something not so cute, right? As if she's a good writer too. So I take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Silverstein?
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 Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all sorts of stories with a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. I don't like sad.
What if everything Monika said was in the hello voice?
Hello.
Oh god, I don't know if I can do.
And sometimes they're only a few lines long.
Oh my god.
In one thing, you feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would only apply to anybody. Hello? I see. So you're saying Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert. But you know, I won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take me a while before I feel comfortable doing this. It's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Maybe everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself. Write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. It's not like this is a dating sim where you got to impress them or anything. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
Yeah, it's not like this is a fucking graphic visual novel with fucking tits and vaginas.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Let's see. Well, let's read it then. Oh boy. A hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction is sparkle protrudes. The noisy neighbor and angry boyfriend. They'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm blind. I'm left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. I'm already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole into infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. He, on the other side, was looking in.
Fucking deep.
What the fuck was that poem? Dude, what do you think? What the fuck?
It was deep, man. It
would probably have been more deep if I didn't make you sound like that. It's very free form.
Where we go?
Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style is pretty popular nowadays. That is, another poem has been putting emphasis on timing and word between lines. When performed out loud, it could be very powerful. I mean, just listen to how powerful that was. Was that the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany lately. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming in strongly. Maybe after everyone is a bit better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story and your brain gets too fixated on a specific point, you should if you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tiny it down later. Another way to think about this, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. And then you'll move your hand, just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
In this world of infinite choices, holiday.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand out to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
You didn't give me the good kush.
Wait.
Did you read? I don't know what you cut out.
Everything is lagging.
You cut out Nams.
Is Zibby dying?
What? Hello?
It's lagging.
Oh no.
Did you just say something, my dude?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks, my dude. Yours is cute, but it's not the good kush.
Good?
We're not a high school anime. How good could it be?
Oh boy.
Nams.
Oh.
Namsuki.
You completely miss the symbol in something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
But it's cute. I know that, my dude. But it's not good. I just meant it's not good kush. The language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Jeez, Natsuki, why do you have to go and be such a bitch?
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Wow, I'm sorry. Bitch. I do have a couple suggestions, and constructive criticism is very good, you know?
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
But
Which people did, by the way.
it's not constructive
Sayori
criticism.
liked it. And
It's the bird, it's the bird.
so based on that, I gladly give you some suggestion of my own. First of all,
Excuse me, but I also don't like constructive criticism. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. My dude! I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless it's something particularly inspiring. bitch. Which I haven't yet. And Tit liked my poem too, you know. My dude. He even told me he was impressed by it.
There's gonna be some serious shade being thrown around soon. I don't want to be in the middle of it.
They're gonna be beating each other up.
Yeah.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
When it's gonna get isolated.
I know, I was gonna say, you just straight up show up and Natsuki is not at the club anymore.
Yep.
And Yuri's like, oh no, I wonder what happened to Natsuki.
Oh no, I wonder what happened to Natsuki. I didn't bully anyone.
Oh!
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
What are you trying to say, I mean, dude? That's not what you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Ted appreciates my meth more than he appreciated your kush.
Did she give me any kush? I don't know. I don't know at this point. Bam said 1 sec, so.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna stop the recording. I'm gonna have to edit this anyway. What is this music that's playing?
It's the fighting music.
This is the fighting music.
Yes.
It sounds like clown music.
I'm back.
Yay!
Sorry. It's recording.
Yeah.
It's recording.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No, my dude. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Some real shades being thrown around.
Bitch! Bitch! What you gotta do now?
Kermit? Freeze?
Boy.
Freeze?
Freeze?
Oh. Is everyone okay? I didn't even see Sayori there. I thought someone else was supposed to be reading it.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose balls magically grew a size bigger as soon as Dad started showing.
The overuse the word tit has inspired Yuri's boobs to grow. You're like, oh, tit?
That's my secret. I make every girl's boobs grow bigger. That's why they call me Tit.
Natsuki, no. Those are just the drugs.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
I don't like fighting guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they noticed I was just standing there.
She's just trying to make me look bad. My dude!
That's not true. She started it.
Okay.
If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force him to have to figure it out.
Let me tell you, you're both
Don't
wrong.
explain that to her, Tit.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also waste. My dude!
Well, I feel like Yuri's that person who goes out of their way to replace said with a different word each time.
Just saying.
You understand that, right? Tip? My dude? My
Don't
comrade?
get me involved. I don't want to.
Conrad.
I don't want involved in your uh-oh.
Well,
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with will probably think more highly of me, and I need that bussy.
And one of them is gonna be like isolated, dude. So pick wisely. Like you can't speak to Yuri, and you can't get the poems of Yuri anymore. So Yuri's gonna be basically isolated, and Sayori, if Sayori helps, everything is gonna be fine. But
I don't know what you want to do. I'm not gonna spoil anything, to be honest.
I don't know what happens if you pick Yuri.
Well, honestly, I don't really like Yuri, so I'm gonna go with Natsuki.
So your choices are either Natsuki or help me, Sayori.
So I'm just
Help
gonna...
me, Sayori!
Okay, I'll fight against Sayori. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drawing
both
up any
bitches.
words that I had in my mouth.
Fuck you, Abby.
So
They're
instead I
both
turn to
bitches.
Yuri.
Monica's the only nice one because she's not even around.
Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! I can just imagine me like calling for her and like across the room you hear this Kermit voice like, yes!
What if Sayori's just a Muppet this entire time?
Yeah! Everyone is fighting and it's making Sayori uncomfortable. How can you two keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Chit.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree, my dude.
Listen, bitches, you can either shut up or I'm leaving the club. I'm not dealing with the shade.
Then leave the club. You're not getting my stash anymore, bitch. 420. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict, bitch.
It's unfair
Yeah.
for everyone to have to listen
Unless
to you
Sayori wants
nagging.
to tell Yuri what the stuck-up jerk she is being.
She would never. Right, Sayori. You know my drugs. You want my stash, right?
And Sayori's like,
It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Natsuki.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why body light.
Stop!
Aw.
Natsuki or Sayori. You guys are my friends. Yeah, I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. Like birds flying. Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head with lots of words. Everyone's so talented. So, why are we fighting? What am I fighting for?
Be close.
Oh, the dang kush wasn't good enough.
Also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same size as they always were.
I can't believe I had to read that sentence.
No, actually they grew because of the drugs. That was not a lot.
Just the real plot twist is that Sayori joined the literature club for the exact reason as
Whoa. Hey, Sayori, you wanna fuck? Dot? Fucking
Sayori.
Indy.
Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off.
I'll do some weed. Fuck.
she went off at sonic speed. She like newtoned away.
Gotta go fast.
She's off.
Well, I mean, like, I don't understand why they animated that because, you know, Natsuki just disappeared, but she newtoned off screen. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I can't even bring myself to interject. I think it's because no one likes the way my voice sounds, so I don't know.
Then how the fuck were you in the debate club?
As a president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Thing is, she didn't leave the debate club because she didn't like politics. She was just kicked out.
Like,
you can't even.
Speak to people. You cannot be here.
Monika, stop talking like that. Talking this word, I'm talking this mind. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess this just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You can say that.
Yes, Sayori, best waifu.
She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she might actually know what she's doing. I see. She could care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. I hope that's not foreshadowing. You can count on me.
Don't worry, it isn't foreshadowing.
Monika smiles.
We just gotta hang in there and, like, see what happens to Sayori.
Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing a stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it, my dude.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Kit, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, it's the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think even better. I think to myself, did I learn more about the kinds of poems everyone else likes? With any luck, that means I can do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination!
Wow, is this an old...
Shit! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Yuri!
Sayori beams at me and makes a weird noise.
Laser beams
Look
from
out!
the eye.
I'm going to fire! My laser mode has been activated. I've been placed out in attack stance.
It has truly been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often?
No. They're just fighting over you because they have bad taste in men. I mean, that's really the first time we've seen them fighting like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I loathe them. I never want to see them again. I just wanted your opinion and all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. You know, because they're idiots, you're an idiot.
You! Well, you know what they say, it takes one to know one. You know, Tit. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. Makes me feel a bit smarter. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest.
It really sounds like the main character is just a little retarded kid that Sayori is like dragging by a leash. Hey, Sid, come to the club!
And I think everyone really likes you too.
Sure.
That's...
Yeah. Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there?
Whoa.
We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori.
Some fucking lewd shit.
I'm in it for the bussy. Do you not understand? I pat Sayori on the shoulder. And not your bussy. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes, because I'm a weirdo.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Oh boy.
I think that this is a good place to stop for today. It's 3.
Oh.
We've been recording for 3 hours. So
Oh boy. We haven't even got to the good parts.
we can get to the good part next time. I'm sure there's gonna be a next time. So I'm just gonna save an empty slot.
Saving comes very important later on.
And I'm going to quit. Because I want out of this nightmare.